I waited all my life to play, but I still can't find a way. But if I work it one more day, I might just break the chain. I might just break the chain. I might just break the chain.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy LTD, aka Living the Dream, and man, I tell you, like, if you follow me on Twitter, then you know what I'm about. My external hard drive. I was planning on putting this video up earlier tonight. It'll be, well, right now it's 2:30 in the morning. And I will put it up the day of this 2:30 in the morning. But for it now, so when I wake up, all I have to do is put it on YouTube and I'll be good to go. But I am absent, so it is not going to go up tonight because I have to wait to put a bunch of shit on once it gets on YouTube, yada yada. But the problem was actually I have no idea what the problem was. But my external hard drive, I was getting ready. My external hard drive houses all of my vids of whatever theater that I decide to pull that I can put into my editing software, and I need that. If I don't have my external hard drive, then I have no videos, and I have no way of doing it because I run this on my laptop, and I don't want to take up space on my laptop and slow it the fuck up. So instead I got a 500 gigabyte hard drive, portable hard drive that just plugged into the USB slot in my laptop, and I'm good to go, and it's plenty. I can tell you that much. But for some fucking reason, as soon as I sat down tonight, I didn't even see that guy. What the fuck? Camping with snipe. For some reason, once I decided tonight, I was like, hey, I gotta do this. I gotta put it up, and I'll put it up tonight, and so everyone can see it in the morning and shit. And as soon as I decided to plug it in, and I go to my fucking editing software and it's not showing up, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I look and it's plugged in, the light's on, it's running, I can feel the fucking thing vibrating or spinning or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And yeah, it wasn't showing up on my computer, it wasn't showing up in my anywhere. We're on troubleshooting shit, and that wasn't working. And I resorted to one last thing. I got Norton 360 on my laptop, virus software. So I was like, all right, we'll run a full system scan. So I did that. I thought this guy was just laying there like glitching or something. It's a weird way to die right there. And so I ran that shit and I restarted my computer, and voila, I had an external hard drive after 3 hours of me going, I'm gonna throw this fucking laptop and external hard drive out the window, and then I'm gonna have to buy a new laptop and a new external hard drive with money that I don't have. So yeah, it saves me a trip to tech software company or tech support and shit like that. So I guess I should just be happy that the fucking thing is working, and I am. I'm very happy. And today I have well, it will be today when this goes up tonight right now. My highest kills that I've ever gotten on any game so far in MW3, and in particular, if you know me, I don't really play Domination, so it's not like I'm playing Demolition and getting this shit. This is a regular, this isn't ground war, this is 6v6 Domination on Dome, and I've actually been, I like MOABs, and that's all I've been going for, higher prestiges, and I'm enjoying like the specialist shit, and I was like, well, might as well go for it. And I've wanted to get one on Dome for a long time. I don't know how many. I mean, out of all the maps, I absolutely love this map. It's one of my favorite maps. You'll see if you watch my channel, if you subscribe to my channel, if you've seen any of my videos, most of my highest kill totals are on Dome. And normally I'm actually using fucking assault package, so I'm getting like helicopters and shit. But this was strictly specialist, all weapon and shit, and yeah, it went pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. 78 and 22, and I get a MOAB, a MOAB, or a MOAB, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And we actually end up winning this thing like 200 to 198. If the game would have gone that long, it's like a 12-minute long fucking video, and I apologize for that, but I want to show you the entire thing. Since I got 78 kills. It's my highest kill total. Now if you're saying, is this your most impressive game? That's debatable. I think it's a really good game. I did screw up on some areas. I had absolutely pretty much zero team support when it comes to shit. And then you'll see when I get the MOAB, My team was campy, and so was that team. If you saw the start of this video, this team was fucking campy. I believe this is the start of the MOAB to begin with. And my team was campy at the same time. They ran around, but they really just sucked ass. Look at that guy. What the fuck's he doing? He was there for a while, and I peeked at him a couple times before that, and I don't know what it was. But so it ends up being nice. It ends up being 200 to 198. I was actually disappointed that it did not hit 80 because you see at the end I have some time to get 80, and I don't know. I ran into a shotgun a couple times, get screwed over a couple times. You see right here. You're probably like, what the fuck's he doing camping like that? Well, I know there's guys in there. I know they're spawning in there. As you can tell, 3 are spawning in there, and I was on a really good streak, and I really wanted to get that MOAB, especially on Dome. You know, I've got one on Hard Hat that I'm gonna put up. I've got another one on Resistance with Soren that I gotta put up. I think my next one that I want to get on, if it's talking about a map, will probably be Mission. I think that's another one. I've come 1 off on Village, which really pissed me off. You'll see right here, the camping of my teammates actually benefits me. Now, if you've ever watched my videos before on Dome, I say numerous times, what is my favorite, what we consider spawn trap? These guys, I almost feel bad, but then I don't, because they're fucking camping if they get outside of this. So I was like, fuck you, and these kids just keep popping up, and actually, you know, when I was going back to, I said A spawn is my favorite spawn, and if I get right here with the right weapon, I can hold down C, and my teammates were camping B really hard in that area, so they kept respawning in this dome like crazy. So this was actually helping me out. As you can tell, I'm the only one on C side. My teammates will go into that dome and just get lit up, and you'll see them, they're starting to push A and shit, but I told you, this is the best spawn. There you go, there's my MOAB. There it is, right there. And my setup, which actually I can thank Optic Scumple, or I should say Apex Scump, since he switched over so he could go compete in the Euro League for this little thing. You know, normally if you've seen my MOABs, it's with the ACR silence. I've done an ACR with red dot, and a lot of them are with the MP7 rapid fire silencer. And he actually put up a C-Town. I ran out of ammo, which fucked me over, but that's okay, because I already got my MOAB. I really don't give a shit. He was running Assault on C-Town with the MP7, with extended mags and rapid fire, and I'd used this before. I've had used this before, and when you're going for MOABs, you know, you usually want to not let people know where the fuck you are, so you usually use a silencer on gun, whether that's ACR, whatever weapon you're using. And for me, the MP7, I always use a silencer on. And I was like, well, let me try it out. It seemed to work really good with him, and so I put on the extended mags with rapid fire, and as you can tell, I have Scavenger Pro. Now, if you have Scavenger Pro and extended mags, you're going to get like 335 bullets for ammo, instead of, if you didn't have extended mags, I believe it's like a 240 or something like that. So right away, with the extended mags, you get the extra ammo, which helps a ton. So you don't have to re-scavenge or whatever the fuck you want to do it, whatever you want to call it, repackage or re-get more ammo. Like, get fucked right there. And I remember hearing something behind me. I wasn't sure if it was one of my teammates. I didn't check my screen. So that's one of the things that's like, I was kind of noobish. I get fucked over by a Predator missile. I don't know what it is on this map and other maps. Everyone fucking loves hitting me with a Predator missile. I don't know if everyone's rocking like Blind Eye Pro or whatever it is. Yeah, Blind Eye Pro, and I'm the only one that's not. But apparently I love to run into Predator missiles. And if you look at my setup, my initial setup is Scavenger Pro, Hardline Pro, and Steady Aim Pro is pretty standard for me when it comes to the MP7. If I use the ACR, I tend to go with Stalker Pro as my third perk, but almost any time that I'm going for a MOAB with the Specialist, I will start off with Scavenger Pro, so I get the initial ammo right away, and then I'll go to Hardline Pro. So if I have Hardline Pro, even if I have Hardline 1, it's only 24 kills. If you get Hardline Pro, you get the 2 assists for a kill, so that also helps out when it comes to getting a MOAB, since I seem to love getting assists and shit like that. As you can tell, I'm kill whoring right here. I thought we could hold the lead, and I knew, I was like, shit, I should go, and then I pre-fire, and I get another good streak right here, and I was like, oh, I gotta get down to C. Because we started getting close and I didn't want to lose, and that fucker gets killed. But yeah, that's what I do. And then after that, when I talk about my specialist ones, I start off, since I don't have, and I absolutely love, that guy stalkered like crazy. I love to start off with, that was my fault. I love to start off with Sleight of Hand Pro, and then I'll go Quick Draw Pro, and then I'll either go Blind Eye or Blind Eye Pro. Usually I just have Blind Eye. I usually don't shoot enough shit down to get Blind Eye Pro within the prestiges. And then I'll go, if not that, I usually go Assassin or Assassin Pro, which helps out a ton so people don't know where I am on the UAV. And it counter UAV doesn't affect me, and the EMP doesn't affect me. So those two things help out with the Assassin Pro and shit. I'm using concussion grenades with the Semtex. What else is new? That's what I don't know, I'm using flash. I'd say, usually I use concussion. Every once in a while I switch to flash, but apparently I'm using flash in this case. I was really hoping to get 8 kills too. But yeah, this is really good. It's good gameplay. I know I was going to put up a video talking about what I was hoping Black Ops 2 would bring out, and bring out the difference between MW3 and bring, I think, Black Ops into it. That video will come out later as well. I think when I was talking about like what's my most impressive game, probably you'll see this video too as well, like I've said before, my 73 and 12 on carbon. That's with assault, so that's why I don't think it's quite as impressive as getting this many kills like the 78 that I did. Like I said, this is my highest that I've ever gotten on Modern Warfare 3. It's certainly not my highest in all my Call of Duties, but in Modern Warfare 3, this is definitely my highest. When it came to Carbon, which is one of my most hated maps, that's why I consider my 73 and 12 even more impressive, because I absolutely hate this fucking game. Right here, it's like, you gotta be kidding me. He just turns around and blasts me with the shotgun. What else? I get fucked over like that. Game's coming to an end. I hope you really like this video. This will be uploaded in the afternoon or in the late morning, because I need to get some sleep. It's fucking 2:30. I don't work tomorrow, so I can put up another vid. I'll put up a vid as well talking about what I hope Black Ops 2 brings in tomorrow. This is LTD. I hope you like this vid. This is one of my best games I've ever played. I finally got the MOAB on the dome, and I got 78 and 22. Most kills ever. Keep on living the dream, people, and peace.